Hello guys, in this video we shall be looking into the definition of programming. Programming is the process of creating a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do. In programming, we have what we call programmers. In programmers, they use programming languages to create these instructions. And when we say programming languages are a set of rules that define how to write instructions that a computer can understand. We have several types of programming languages that programmers can use to design or to create those set of instructions. I'm going to start by explaining a programming language known as Java. Java is a general purpose programming language that is used for a wide variety of applications, and Java is normally used for web development, mobile applications, and desktop applications. Java is much popular on its user interface, especially on designing GUIs. And also we have another popular programming language, which is Python. And Python is also another general purpose programming language, just like Java. All of them, they are high level programming language. And Python is popular these days for its simplicity and readability. Python is mostly used for data science, data analysis, machine learning, web development, and artificial intelligence. C++ is used also by programmers in developing high-performance applications. So C++ is often used for game development, operating systems, and embedded systems. Another programming language that is good in today's world is JavaScript. So JavaScript is a scripting language that is used to add interactive to web pages. And JavaScript is also used for developing mobile applications and desktop applications. These major programming languages, they are used by programmers to write instructions that a computer can understand. We have Swift and we have Ruby, to mention but a few. So the choice is on you, the programmer, to choose which programming language to use, and it depends on the specific application that you are developing. So if you are not sure which programming language to use, you can consult with the other software engineers or software developers. They can assist you on which programming language to use based on a particular project that you want to work on. In this course, we are learning machine learning and artificial intelligence. And the programming language that we are going to use, which is suitable for this, and it is very good, and it has a lot of libraries to work with, it is Python. Join me on my next video where I shall be explaining about Python. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. Hello guys, welcome back to another lecture in this course. In this video, we shall be focusing on explaining what is Python. So Python is a higher level programming language, and it is used by programmers to design and write set of instructions which can be understood by computer. And these instructions, they are called programs. So these programs are designed using Python. So Python is used for a wide variety of applications which include web development, data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. So in this course, we shall be focusing on learning how to use Python programming language in machine learning and in artificial intelligence. Why you should use Python in machine learning and artificial intelligence? It is because Python, it is easy to learn because of its simple syntax. That makes even easier for beginners to learn. And Python is an open source programming language, so anyone can use Python. You can modify it, you can make some changes that can meet your needs. And the good thing about using Python in machine learning and artificial intelligence is because we have a lot of data. There is a lot of resources, a lot of information out there with regard to Python. So in other words, we are saying we have a large community. We have a lot of developers or a lot of programmers around the world who actually knows and understand Python. So we can share resources, we can discuss, and we can understand one another. So it is a very good programming language to begin with. I think this is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. See you on the next lesson. Bye-bye. Hello guys, welcome back to another lecture in this course. In this video, I shall be demonstrating on how you can download and install Anaconda Navigator into your computer so that you'll be able to use Jupyter Notebook. So open your browser. So in our previous video, we managed to download Python. So I want us to go here and to open a new tab and close this previous tab, and we type Anaconda Distribution. Anaconda Distribution. Why are we using Anaconda? Because Anaconda, it comes with the pre-installed libraries that are suitable for machine learning, AI, and data science. So it is much easy to do programming using Anaconda Navigator because it has a lot of programs, a lot of libraries. What we can do now, let us go on download here. So we can actually see that Anaconda distribution, it is free to use or free to download. Okay, so what you can do here, you just go here and you click download. So make sure if you are using Windows, you download for Windows. If you are using Mac OS, you download for Mac OS. If you are using Linux, you download for Linux. And you just select here the installers that are relevant to your computer. In this case, I'm using Windows, so I'm just going to click download. But if you're using Apple or Linux, you have to click these options. So now I'm clicking download. So the downloading process is started, as you can see here. So after a successful downloading of the program, let us install our Anaconda. So let's go to our download folder. So in our download folder here is where we see Anaconda. Then you locate your Anaconda on the download folder. Then you double click to install. Okay, so this will pop up. So after this pop up, you just click run. Then we click next. Then we agree the terms and conditions. Then we have to install only just for me user, unless if you are using for multiple users. But I'm going to select this just for me. Then next again. Then here you go and click next again. Okay, so here you just click install. Then the installation process is happening. Then let us wait. Okay, then so after finishing installing, it will tell you that its setup was completely successful. Then you click next here. So everything you can see that we have successfully installed Anaconda, and what we need to use in our course is Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook. So we can click next again. Then we can click finish here. So we have finally and successfully installed Anaconda. So let us navigate and go to our startup menu. Click start with Windows Start button. Then we need to look for our Jupyter Notebook here. So since you are going to use Jupyter Notebook, you can click here to open Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so after clicking that, it will automatically navigate to our web browser, and now we are there. Okay, so now we can decide to create a new file. Just go here. Right now we are on a new page, so we can say 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, then run our code. Right, and our output is 2. Let's say print hello world. Then let us run our program here. Okay, so our Jupyter Notebook is working. So what we need to do is to install the libraries that we're going to use in this course. I think this is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. So what we need to do is to go here and look for Anaconda. Okay, Anaconda, it is here. Then what we need to do, let us click Anaconda Navigator. Let us open our Anaconda Navigator so that we can install the library that I've mentioned. Okay, so our Anaconda Navigator is finally open. Okay, let's go here. So, okay, so this is where we are. What we can do, we can install pandas using PowerShell or using CMD here. Let us launch PowerShell. it depends. If you want to use CMD, you can just click here, then our CMD will come. Then we just type a pip install pandas here and press enter. Because we are installing on our in our base directory, as you can see. So we can see that already satisfied pandas is there. This NumPy is there already certified, but to be sure, we just have to make sure that everything is there. Okay, let us check also on pip install NumPy. Okay, as you can see, it is already satisfied as it was mentioned here. We need to install also pip install matplotlib. Okay, it is already also installed, and also we need to install pip install scikit-learn. So you just have to make sure you have all the libraries, everything that you need to work on. So we are importing scikit-learn so that we be able to use it to perform linear regression in our course. So we are installing, make sure that your computer is connected to the internet. So here we are using CMD, but you can also use PowerShell to install using the base directory that we are using. Okay, so you can install any library that you think of, that you think you need to use. Okay, all right, so I think this is all. Now what we need to do, we can close this. Let us go to Jupyter Notebook. So let us click right here to open Jupyter Notebook. Or if you have not yet opened anything, you can go here on Windows. Then you locate your folder which contains Anaconda right there. Then you click Jupyter Notebook here. Okay, so Jupyter Notebook will open your Chrome browser or your browser. It runs on any browser that you are using. So this is the browser that I'm using, which is Chrome. So what you need to do here, go on New, click Python 3 to open a new tab, which is linked with this page here. So after opening the Jupyter Notebook, as you can see, Jupyter Notebook is loaded. So Jupyter Notebook is on. What we can do now is to rename our Jupyter Notebook by projects, or my project, just like that. Then you click enter. So once you click enter, you can see the name of your project is written here. So project name here. Okay, so this is the interface for our Jupyter Notebook. This one is to refresh the kernel. You want to refresh the kernel, you just come here to shut down. For example, if I type 1 plus 1 here and I run, I get the output which is 2. So if I want to refresh the kernel and clear up everything, just click right there. And you can see now there's no output. Okay, and if I want to delete this cell, I go on edit, when you delete cell. So I think this is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.